Hello, everyone, and welcome back to.
Hello, everyone.
Oh no,
Welcome
I'm
back
echoing.
to-
That's no good. Boo. Right, it's okay now. But I'm live. It's okay, and we're here with a very special guest who's going to book a show for us. He's a very talented artist who's designed merchandise for many a wrestler. In fact, I am literally wearing a T-shirt that he designed right now.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, please welcome Rob Downie.
Hello, thanks for having me.
So, we are going to book a wrestling show. I will. Oh, yeah, I always forget to do this. So, I will quickly. You will be able to now see the game in the Discord chat.
Oh, I can see it. Yep. I was about to ask about that, but I didn't want to look. I didn't want to look daft.
Hello, Jim and Forever Craig in the chat. We are here with Rob Downie, artist who has designed merchandise for many a wrestler. Hello, the Clan 20. So, yeah, the saves restarted again, everyone. This one was my fault. I thought I had fixed some things that I hadn't, and now we're good.
I will not soon forget your kindness and decency.
Thank you for that, Forever Craig. I would also like to, before we go any further, thank everyone who came out, donated and helped out yesterday. It's okay, Jim. Think of yesterday's one as like a non-canon sort of, bit of fun on the side to take our minds off some horrible stuff that had happened. So yeah, I'd like to thank my sister who, while we were offline, donated another 20, which takes us up to £242.94, raised for the Samaritans. Hello, Seaweed, with the Brakowski in the chat. So yes, Rob, would you like to book a wrestling?
I would. I certainly would.
So before we go any further, because I was running out of time, quickly upgrade our facilities with all of our ill-gotten gains that I absolutely did not mess with the mods for. So we've got the best facilities that digital currency can buy. Absolutely, Brakowski should be in the Hall of Fame.
Absolutely.
Who was it Brakowski's modelled on again? Can anyone actually remember? If you won't remember this, Rob, because as you said before we went live, you're a relatively new fan.
Yeah.
So, like, the old WCW games would have, like, a bunch of people in it who were, like, kinda modelled on real wrestlers that they didn't have the rights to use.
Alright.
But we, like, changed the names and maybe a slightly different look or whatever, but they would have, like, the same movesets that you would expect them to have. And Brakowski is one of those.
Who was he modelled off of?
That's what I'm trying to remember.
Alright. So he's like an echo character.
Yeah, like, there was a lot of them that were, like, modelled on, like, New Japan people or, like, there was even a lot of, like, Michinoku Pro ones in. And yeah, I think Forever Craig's right in that at least looks-wise he was modelled on Buff Bagwell, kinda. But Buff Bagwell was in those games, so... Because he was buff and he was the stuff. But fret not, chat, this is the final reset. No more resets for us now. This is the save, this is the one. So, for the benefit of Rob, who's new to these streams, we're going to have a quick look at a roster. Oh, yeah, and I need to fix that bit, because I'm a dum-dum. it up, will you? Come on.
Toast perverts.
The toast perverts. Believe it or not, nothing to do with Toasty.
No.
It happened completely, completely coincidental, I swear. That came about during the charity stream.
Alright.
It was an argument between Johnny from New Legacy Inc. and Amy Alonzi about toaster ovens.
What was the debate? I mean, I don't know how.
Well, Amy had never heard of a toaster oven. She didn't know what they were.
Well, like a just a toaster, like a.
No, a toaster oven. It's like a mini, like you know the little doored ones that are like a mini microwave.
Oh, kind of, yeah.
It's like those, but like she'd never even heard of them. And yeah, as Forever Craig notes in the chat, this argument honestly went on for nearly an hour. So, our roster, the ones not affiliated with stables, we've got Hana Kimura, we've got ADM, Ashley Vega, Brent Carter, who's yet to actually debut in real life, Debbie Keitel,
One day.
Gene Money,
Yeah.
Jayla Dark, Killer Kelly, who is going to be joining us on Tuesday, Krieger, Lily Faye, Looking Sharp, Manland, Miro, the former Rusev, Viper, Sarah Marie Taylor, and for our stables we've got the Clout Chasers, which is Andrew Everett, Jodie Summers, Josh Fuller and Joshua Wells, so basically like part of our American contingent. Hello Alicia in the chat. We've got the Face Paint Perverts, which is Rosemary, Raven Creed and NL Slip, who doesn't actually exist. He's a New Legacy meme character that got brought in during the charity stream.
Nice.
Same with Johnny, who's like the main guy behind New Legacy. He helped us out with the charity one, so he's in, along with Amy and Emily in the Toast Perverts.
You said that Johnny Blood was made up, did you?
Well, he's a real person, but he's not a wrestler.
Right. Oh, I see. Right, kind of like the.
He's the leader of a streaming group called New Legacy Inc. who helped us out with the charity stream a few months back.
Nice.
And we've got the Wakanda Dynasty, which is Aisha Raymond, Sugar Dunkerton, and Jam O'Malley. Jam O'Malley being their token white guy by their request.
He's Martin Freeman in it, like from Black Panther film. He's that character in it.
Kodo Fuyuki was the guy that Brukowski was based on. That's it. So, without further ado, Rob, who do you want to bring in to be on this show?
That's a good question. I'm just looking at the names here and just picking out which ones I recognise. So how does it start? Do I just pick the names now and then match them up later?
You pick them and they decide whether they want to come and be on the show or not.
Ah, okay, right.
So not all of them will say yes.
Okay, so I should probably try and book more than I need. So,
but
okay.
you will know immediately if they're in or not.
All right, so you just select them. So it's not okay, right? Okay.
And they'll either say yes or no.
All right. Let's see. And how many did you say I can pick?
As many as
16?
you want.
Oh, as many as I want. Oh, cool. That's where we got 16 from.
No, 16 was the amount of other companies that we've got in the set.
Oh, I see. Right, so I can pick as many wrestlers as I want. Oh, cool. Let's just go at it then. Let's start with Anastasia.
She did knock back Ashley Vega, but she didn't knock back you.
Oh, good stuff. Let's go for. Can we get Andy Wilde in there? Let's try and get Andy Wilde.
Big Andy is not interested.
Oh,
What are you all about, Andy? I'll get Jordan to get a word with him.
So the thanks I get for the bloody.
Oh yeah, the Stovey strength one.
Yeah. He used that in his entrance videos too. I was so, but he didn't tell me. I found out at I went to an ICW show and it appeared on the screen and I was like, and it got me off guard a bit. Okay, let's try. Can we get Angel Hayes in there?
We certainly try. Angel's in.
Good stuff.
Fun fact, when Gene Money was on, we did a randomised card at one point.
Right.
And it drew Angel Hayes against Batista. And Angel Hayes won.
Oh man, I would watch the hell out of that in real if that happened in real life. That'd be amazing. Can we get BT gun?
Yep.
Right, who else? Let's throw Saint in there. Let's get Chris Saint in there.
Saint.
Yeah, I'll try and get all the scene birds if I can. If they all
Well, as far as the scene birds, it is just him and Emily I've got.
Oh, that's fine. We can try and get Emily as well.
I'm trying to work my way through making a lot of the local people.
Yeah. Can you try getting Grado in there? See him at the top there.
Rado's in.
Hey, good stuff. Let's get Jockey in there as well.
Do love Jokey.
Yeah.
We love and respect Jokey on this stream.
Absolutely, yeah. And can we try getting Lana in there, Lana Austin in there as well?
So far, Andy's the only guy that's knocked you back.
Oh, that's good. Good stuff. Who else have we got here? Let's get Lionheart. Let's try and get Lionheart in there as well. Can't not have Lionheart in this. Exactly. I'm glad that. I should have waited till I knew for sure in case was Mark Haskins up there?
He would have been.
Higher up.
I just want to check something because I just got a follow notification there. Thank you to Hassan Lloyd for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Right, and we're back. So Haskins.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah. Oh.
Sick.
Why is it just ones I've done merch for that are saying no? Because I did a Valentine's Day card with him and Vicky a couple months back. Right, okay, let's see. That's gonna be the theme, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, there's Rosie Knight. Can you get Rosie Knight in there?
We certainly can.
Perfect. I saw Soraya Knight there as well. Can you get? Yeah.
Oh, we're going to redo what like one of my favourite matches have been her against Jayla Dark.
Oh, that must have been cool.
We are just starting, Lloyd. Yeah. How you doing, mate? That's only the Europe bit, by the way. We've also got Latin America, which for some reason always has at least one Owens twin.
That's right. Can you try getting Leah in there? Anyway, that's the only one I recognise from that list, to be honest.
Oh my god! Usually the Owens twins tell us no.
Oh, that's good. That must be.
We've got Casey's in Japan.
Try getting Casey in there as well. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Come on. Yay!
Oh my god.
Wait, is that first? Or is that a rare?
You're the first to get either of the Owens twins, and you got both of them.
I got both of them. Oh, that's great.
And we've got our North America section, which is the biggest one of the lot.
Can you go back to the European one? There's probably still a few. This list is gonna get this roster's gonna get huge, isn't it? I'm gonna like just book everyone.
Well, we're not signing them; they're just appearing on our show.
All right, that's still good. Okay, can you get can you try Simon Miller? Hey.
Everyone likes you.
I feel so flattered.
America, we've got David Arquette.
Can you try getting Danhausen in there?
We do love that Danhausen.
Hey.
And that Danhausen loves us. Oh, there's a Nedu Winnie in the chat, whoever that is.
Who's that? Who's that dude? Oh, can you get Casey Spinelli in there?
Yeah, I made her.
Oh, perfect.
What the hell, man?
I can try and invade the Scot. Yay! Who else did I see there? Oh, I saw Lufisto up there as well. Can you try and get? Can you?
I certainly hope so. Oh, I love Lufisto as well. And we've also got the wrestling companies.
Here we go. There's quite a lot here that. Okay. Can we try? Can we get? Can you try Charlie Morgan? That's not right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just reading Ian's
I'll look
messages.
through because I would say maybe only a couple more because otherwise you're not
You're
going to be able
all
to book everyone.
That's fine. Okay.
So we've
How
got-
many more? What's?
I
how
would say
many
maybe like 3 more.
3 more. Okay. There's more pressure now that I've.
That would be my recommendation at least.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
So we've got OTT, we've got GCW, Dragon Gate, Chikara, DDT, CMLL, Impact, Noah, Stardom, All Japan, AAA, Ring of Honor, AEW, New Japan, and WWE. Our company name, Hassan Lloyd, is Pro Wrestling Insiders with literal in brackets before it. Because we're all stuck inside.
Insider wrestling.
Yeah, we're literal pro wrestling insiders.
Yeah.
I will remind you that Ring of Honor have both Joe Hendry and Martina.
Could we try both of them then? In that case, can't not try to put Martina in this. Oh, come on, Joe.
Joe knocking back, like appearing on my stream. It's hard imitating life here.
Hey.
Don't worry, Joe. I love you.
It's all in good humor. Pro Wrestling Insider, nice one, Ian.
Yeah. So maybe 2 more names from anywhere.
Okay.
We've got a full WWE roster there. We've got like full AEW.
I didn't even touch the WWE wrestlers. You can tell where my you can tell which kind of shows I'm more focused on by this.
Where your allegiances lie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's throw in Drew. Let's try it. Hey, we got Drew.
Oh, is Cageway AEW now? I did not know that. Did that happen last night? Because I didn't watch. I was asleep.
Can you get can you try Nikki Cross?
There we go.
There. That's is that a good number?
Quite a banger of a roster you've put together here.
See how it plays out.
Right, let's get the boring admin stuff out of the way. Flog all of our merchandise, all designed by Rob Downie, of course.
Of course, yeah. I'm working on it right as we speak.
For anyone just coming in, we are doing this. Oh, we've had a donation.
Have we?
Yeah. For some reason, the notification isn't going off for me, so that's why I missed that. But Someone has anonymously donated $9, and that has taken us up to £250.
33 pence.
That's. I mean, this is just over the space of like what, a couple of hours, streaming, and that we've hit that already.
It's brilliant.
So I'm gonna quickly bump up the target. Because I'll be doing this basically for the remainder of the month. I'm going to be trying to stream daily, and basically every donation like that comes in goes directly to the Samaritans in honor of Hana Kimura after the tragic news about her passing away the other day. So I mean, I said this last night on the stream, but as someone who I've made no secret that I've had my own sort of struggles with mental health, and it's the Just Giving link, Ian. I've made no secret that I've had my own struggles with mental health over the years.
Yeah.
So it was one that really hit close to home for me. So wanted, like, doing this, an organisation like the Samaritans are able to help people in need that would maybe find themselves in the same situation as her, and it could save somebody's life. Oh, hello, Afi. How are you doing, pal? Right, so we're going to book a show. Anyone just coming in, our guest today is Rob Downie, an artist who has designed merchandise for many wrestlers here in Scotland and beyond. So he's going to book us a show. And the way this works, Rob, is you can have up to 10 matches.
Right.
So how would you like to open?
Um.
Now, I will point out, mixed is you can't, unfortunately, in this mode you can't do triple threats or four ways of that.
Right.
Mixed is handicap matches, and they tend to tank your rating a bit.
Right. Okay. Don't worry about that then.
So you've got single, tag, 6-person or 8-person.
Let's keep it simple. Let's start with the single. Start as.
Right. So
we go here. So do we get to?
So you've got your European people. You've got the Owens twins, Danhausen, Spinelli, Veda Scott, Charlie Morgan, Martina, Drew, Nikki. Plus our own roster.
Oh, so we've got okay. So I get to pick a singles. See, I want to pick the most bizarre match you could possibly do, like two that you'd have never thought would fight. Could you do a quick scroll through that so I can remember?
Well, that's the entirety of the European free agents that you've brought.
Oh, I see. Right.
Plus you've got the Owens twins, Danhausen, Spinelli, Veda, Charlie Morgan, Martina, Drew, Nikki, and our own people. So what do you think?
Not sure, to be honest. So. I thought this part would be easy, but I'm really where to start? I have no idea where to start. What was that list before that was just up?
That one, this one is our own roster.
Right, so I can pick from them as well.
Yes.
These are all people that have.
These are all the guests that we've had, or apart from obviously Rusev and Hana Kimura.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Jen. And here was you thinking it was going to be easy.
I know. I never once said it was gonna. Well, I did actually, but I don't have fun with this. But I feel under pressure now. Like if this goes wrong, I've got an audience to please here.
For the regulars coming in late, by the way, Rob has succeeded where everybody else that we've had on failed and has actually managed to book the Owens twins.
I'm gonna save them for a tag team match later. Not sure who against yet though. I'll need to think about that. I think I'm just gonna have to like name from a hat, just pick it random, because otherwise we're never gonna get through this. Oh, can you jump back to the?
Our one.
Yeah, the list for us. Yeah. Let's throw Brent Carter in there. Let's get Jordan.
Yeah. So, Jen, Rob is Rob Downie, who is an artist who has designed merchandise for many a wrestler up here. And a good friend of mine as well. And the brother of Super Pro Wrestle's Ian Bison. So who are we sticking Jordan against?
Just trying to think. If this was real life, if I did. Let's make it looking sharp.
All
Let's
right.
go with that. Yeah. Let's see how that one.
So there's our opener. How are you following that?
Let's go for a tag team next.
All right. Is this going to be the Owens twins?
Yeah, let's go for the Owens twins for the first tag team.
There we go. So, Owens twins versus. Who have you got?
Let's see how weird I can make this. I feel like, see, I came this close to having, like, I was gonna make it Gene Money and Drew McIntyre, but I thought I want to save Drew for like the last one. I think this is.
A couple of things to note. Thank you to Shera Sade for the follow, and thank you to Ed O'Winnie for donating £10 and saying whoever this is wishes you well.
Whoever this is wishes you well.
So thank you very much to both of you.
Thank you, kind stranger. Have much appreciated. Enjoy your whiskey. There's that. Let's see. What about
Look at the Sheen Birds.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. Let's get Saint and Emily in there.
There we go. So 2 matches down. What's next?
Let's go for another single.
All right.
Let's have let's put Grado in this one.
All right. Our boy Grado against.
Against let's put him up against Gene Money.
Thought you might do that. Now, are we going Gene Money or are we going Mundertaker?
Oh, that's a good question. Let's go Mundertaker.
All right. 3 matches down. How are you following that?
See, Parma wants to just go six or 8 man tag team, and then just throw in the most bizarre random tag teams I could think of. Let's get his money. How many matches are we having?
You can have up to 10.
Up to 10, right? Okay. I'll try.
And Gajira, you cannot, unfortunately.
Oh, right. Cross McIntyre mixed tag. That's not a bad idea, actually.
All right. So another tag.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's leave doing main eventing this. I'll just do it as I think of it. So yeah, put Drew and Nikki together.
And we have to do it old school. It's Nikki Cross.
Yeah.
I mean Nikki Storm.
Nikki Storm, alright.
I've got her old pre-WWE gear in there.
Oh, nice.
Alright, and who are they doing a fight with?
I wonder if we can make another Scottish tag team here.
Oh, we can probably make plenty.
Yeah, I picked several Scottish wrestlers, so it's all I've got tons to work with. Let's see. It doesn't have to be a Scottish tag team. Let's go with Lionheart. Let's put Lionheart in this tag team.
My notifications keep screaming at me.
Oh. Well, that is all the donations.
Oh, it's a follow actually. This one.
Oh.
So thank you very much to Tincho N19 for the follow. Very much appreciated, my friend.
Thank you.
Alright, so who's Hartle's partner?
I don't know. Who's he? I've never actually seen him tag team. He was always main eventing when I started watching, when I started going to ICW shows, like in singles, like sort of.
Well, we could stick him with a good pal and stick him with Viper.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, do that.
Like, I know they were close.
Yeah.
All right. Match 5.
I just want to go let's just go over the top and make it an 8-man tag.
Yes.
I'll just pick those. Let's just So this is the first tag team.
Yeah. So
Right. Okay. Let's get. Let's put Jockey in there. You can put her in his Ava, or do you want? Is it just her? And let's put Simon Miller in there.
Jokey Simon Miller.
Yeah.
Yes. Remember, we've still got Spinelli, Vader, Scott, and Danhausen.
Let's put Spinelli in there. I'm trying to make as little sense as possible here. Let's see. And I saw just keep it Krieger in there.
Okay.
I'm trying to put a little thought into this as well. I'm trying to think too much. If I think too much,
Jokey, Simon Miller, Casey Spinelli, and Krieger versus.
What would that tag team? I have no idea what that tag team would be called. I have no idea. Okay, can we get Anastasia? And throw in BT Gun as well. And I can get Soraya Knight in there as well. T-shirt brigade versus Northern T-shirt brigade. Let's put Danhausen in this one as well.
Yes. So, Jokey, Simon Miller, Casey Spinelli and Krieger versus Anastasia, BT Gunn, Soraya Knight and Danhausen.
I'm going to lose complete track of this. I'm going to forget who's like fighting. Who's supposed to be fighting who. Right.
How are you following that madness?
I don't know. I think of it. That better be the match that does the best. I want that to be the. We need to get. I don't know, let's try another single.
All right.
We need to get Hana Kimura in at least in one of these matches.
All right. Well,
I'm not sure who I'd put her against, to be honest.
So we've still got Martina, Charlie Morgan, Veda Scott, Angel Hayes, Lana Austin, Rosie Knight, Ashley Vega, Debbie Keitel, Jayla Dark, Killer Kelly, Lily Faye, Sarah, Raven Creed, Rosemary, Amy Alonzi, Aisha Raymond.
See, I was thinking either Martina, Amy, or Raven Creed. I think. Let's make it Amy. You were on Amy there. Let's go with Amy.
Big match, Ames.
Let's get one match with Session Moth in it as well.
All right, singles.
Yeah, just do a single match. That'll be fine. I'm trying to think of matches of. Do I recreate a match of scene with her, or do I get inventive here? I just remembered that she's fought against a lot of them because I've seen her fight against a lot of them because of the last Disco Derby.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Lucy Cole is on my to-do list.
For like me, she's the only one from Disco Derby that I missed that night when I tried to get.
Well, you'll not get a chance now. She's retired. I
know. Well, I might run into her a show or something like that. That's how I got a lot of my autographs that way.
Yeah.
When I got Leighton Buzzard's autograph, it wasn't at an ICW show. I ran into him at a Fierce Females show, and I happened to have packed his drawing at the time. So.
You could ask Kid Fight about it. He might be able to help out that.
Sure can sort out. Even if he can like take it for me and bring it to us another time or something. Anyway.
So Martina versus.
I've never seen her fight Raven Creed before. Let's put her against Raven Creed. That match probably has happened. I've just not seen it.
So
I think I'm happy with that, to be honest.
3 match. Well, you still got.
Have we got room for more? Oh, let's just okay.
So you've still got Angel Hayes, Lana Austin, Rosie Knight, Veda Scott, Charlie Morgan.
Okay. Let's put Jayla in there then.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Can't.
What attire are we going? See, I've even got the classic Bete Noir here in there.
Yeah. Let's go with the third one, the black and yellow one. Like that one, yeah. I've seen her wrestle in that gear more than any other ones. And
we'll stick her against.
Let's see.
Rosie, Lana, Angel, Veda, Charlie Morgan.
Let's put her against Veda Scott.
Oh, she's going to kill Veda Scott. That's probably going to be a bit of a doing. Right, semi-main.
How many have we got left? How many wrestlers have we got left?
Well, there's our own people that you don't need to use everyone. But since you've invited these people in, it would make sense. So you got Charlie Morgan, Rosie Knight, Lana Austin, Angel Hayes.
Tell you what, can you go back and turn that into a tag team?
Are you thinking what I think you're thinking?
I'm thinking Angels of the Night. Thinking of bringing in Angels of the Night for this one.
Against Lana and Charlie.
Yeah, that'll. Have they ever tag teamed before?
I don't know.
Oh, they're about to.
So it's like Team Scotland versus Team England as well.
Yeah.
And we do have a main event slot as well.
I've probably done these in the wrong order. I probably should have.
Oh, you've still got a bunch of people of our own to use.
Let's have a look at the ones of our own.
So we've got ADM, Ashley Vega, Debbie Keitel, Killer Kelly, Lily Faye, Manlin, Miro, formerly known as Rusev, Sarah Marie Taylor, Andrew Everett, Jodie Summers, Josh Fuller, Joshua Wells, Rosemary, NL Slip, Johnny Blood, Aisha Raymond, Jam O'Malley, Shug.
Just exciting all these people and not using them. Who do you think you are, WWE? Let's see. Let's put Debbie in there. Let's get Debbie Keitel in there, and she can main against. I'd like to see her fight Aisha Raymond. Actually, I'd watch that. That'd be really cool.
There we go. Full card done.
I probably should have had the Drew and Cross tag team match last.
We don't need no stinking logic.
Just pretend that's the main event. We're just.
We'll let Jarek ref.
I'm sorry?
Jarek Novak's going to be a ref.
Alright.
For the referees, it gives you a selection of like your refs that you've got in the game and just like a handful of random made up ones. And Jarek, the referee Discovery, is one of the options it gave us. The ref with the kind of messy blonde hair. kind of tall, lanky guy.
I'm not sure.
He's like kind of tall and lanky, with a beard and sort of scruffy blonde hair.
It's not ringing any bells.
You'd know him if you saw him.
Yeah, probably right. Yeah.
He was in the Rumble as well, the one with all the new folk that they did a couple of months back. It was all the folk for Reckless Intent. He was in that.
I probably have seen him before. Isn't that Ian? Yeah. You just described Ian.
That's a fair point. Send our scouts out.
It's a lot of women matches. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Well, like when we had Ashley Vega on, she literally only booked one match without women in it.
That's fair.
She had like a token men's match and like a mixed tag.
Oh, so it's diverse. That's good. We need more male matches to show diversity in wrestling.
Everyone else will send away for a month and see what happens. Because, like, sometimes what this can do is it can lead to, like, sometimes when you do this, they'll become friends with people in other companies, and it can lead to, like, opportunities, like, to have, like, an in with other companies, so that it makes it easier to, like, get a loan of people from them and stuff.
Alright.
So, you know, pretty handy.
Yeah.
Let's send Manlin to Japan and see what happens. That'll go well. Given what happened when we let him book Vince McMahon. Oh, Buttery Heat's raiding. Hello! Hello! Welcome, Raiders.
Hey there.
We're booking a show with Rob Downie, who is a very talented artist who does merch for wrestlers over here in Scotland. Hello and welcome everyone, and we're also still raising money for Samaritans in tribute to Hana Kimura. Send the Demon Assassin Rosemary to Japan. See what Havoc gets come up with there. And Johnny can go back to Philly for a month. There we go. Our show is ready.
This is going to be...
It's either going to rule or it's going to be an unmitigated disaster. There's no in-betweens.
Either way, we're going to have fun.
Our opening match, Brent Carter versus Looking Sharp. I don't need mellow music for this one. Good grief, no. Without further ado, our opening contest.
It's scheduled for one fall.
Wait. One fall.
I don't want to. Cheers. I want.
Oh yeah, and I just noticed what Jen said. Yeah, that initial target got beat within the first day, which is nuts. So we obviously bumped up the target, and hopefully with the guests I'm going to be wrangling, or trying to wrangle at least, we can raise a good bit of money. We've got Killer Kelly coming in on Tuesday. Jayla Dark's going to be coming in next weekend. Andrew Everett's going to try and come in at some point.
Someone did say one fall. Good work.
One fall.
Hey, should we do something first?
You know, Simon hated that at first. He hated it.
Well, did he just get sick of yelling at her?
But then it got him over, brother.
Yeah, it was a tag. Yeah.
Fight.
When I did my the part for my web comic where the character went to a wrestling match and I named the ring announcer One Fall.
Of course you did. Yeah. Simon legitimately used to hate it. But it kind of just grew on him.
It's his line now.
Yeah.
He owns that now.
How do we both sound, by the way? Are we both coming through okay audio-wise?
I haven't seen a single person say they can't hear us, so that's a good sign. Yeah, there we go. Good. It's so good. Oh.
So, I mean, I love you, Lou, but I want my boy Jordan to win this. Yeah, because Jordan was supposed to be debuting this month.
Oh no, it's rough. When this is over, he'll get his shot, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. You see, he's going to be doing his own stream soon, a quiz.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And it's going to be, I don't know what charity, but it is going to be like a fundraiser or something, of some description.
Let me just take a quick look. I can't see what I'm missing this match here. I can't see what charity is doing it for. Let me double check.
Yeah, social quiz thing is what he calls it, because he loves puns as much as I do.
Oh yeah, me too. I like puns too. I mean, you've seen the kind of names I come out with.
I mean, you know I love my puns. I made a character in this called Himbo Slice, for goodness sake.
Well, my when I did the webcomic, I wanted to make a nursing, a sort of medical themed wrestler, and I wound up calling her Intensive Clear Unit.
I like that.
I was so proud of that one. It works in so many levels. So
see, that's the kind of shit I come up with in this.
Yeah. It works in at least 3 different levels, and people were even commenting saying they wanted her to win the match and stuff.
Like, so many of the original characters that we've come up with in this, it's just been the case of like me or someone in the chat's come up with a name and it's like, right, I've got to make that now. When we had Andrew Everett on, I can't remember who came up with it. And it's not like a pun or anything, it's like, not all of them are puns, some of them are just like funny names. Like, we came up with like a deathmatch guy called Rip Kaboom.
I love that.
We've got a Mexican luchador called Super Anus, who does all like, it's all like rear views and stuff like that.
I like that you mentioned that he was a luchador wrestler, like that was completely, like that was relevant to his name at all. Like Super Anus.
Oh yeah, as Jen notes in the chat, we've got our senior official, Big Hands Johnson. There's one I'm missing, I know, as well. Lucha Couch Salesman Comfy Cito.
Oh god, that was close.
Yeah, that's the kind of name I can get behind. I've got like an Australian wrestler called Struth Dinkum. And his gimmick is that he's like dressed in like the Steve Irwin khakis. And if he existed in real life, the gimmick would be that like he's mic'd during matches with those like the little headset ones that like singers wear.
Yeah.
And basically he would commentate on his own matches in the style of Steve Irwin.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
It's one of those, like, for maybe like a couple of months, it would be like the most over thing in wrestling.
Just tell the audience what kind of...
Like, taking him down with like a rear waist lock and, oh crikey, he's pissed off now, kind of, like, so. Or like taking on like someone with, with like colourful gear, oh beautiful coloration.
Oh, crikey, he's angry. Oh, looking sharp one. Did he? Yeah,
he did.
I
think he got it with a super kick. We were too busy talking about Struth Dinkum.
Yeah, we're too... good old Kung Fu Lou. He's the dangerous wrestler in the world. He's angry. I'd book him against... what did you say his name was?
Struth Dinkum.
Yeah, I'd book him against Looking Sharp if he was real. That'd be...
Oh, he's angry.
They call him Kung Fu Lou. They go...
The next up, the Owens twins against the sensational Seambirds. Once again, Rob, the first ever person to successfully book the Owens twins in this game. Oh my god, that would be amazing, Jen. I'll try.
Yeah, well, shout for that one.
That would. That's Robbo as in John Robertson, by the way. I know you know who that is.
From the dark room.
Yeah. He was one of the people that came on to help with the last charity stream.
Yeah, he's really set up. I met him at the Edinburgh Fringe, and he was awesome.
Oh, he's a great guy. When he was on as well, like, because I've got like there's the Steam version of the Dark Room.
Yeah, I've played that. That didn't do very well.
So we had Amy Alonzi playing it, with like John doing the lines along with the game.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Who else? Quite a few. Andrew Everett played it. Rosemary played it. Viper played it. Viper loved it actually. To the point where, like, obviously, this was before we realised, the Fringe would be cancelled and stuff. Yeah. But she was legitimately going to be coming with me and Joanna to go and see the Dark Room.
That's great.
Well, Rosemary managed to get through. Like, she got through level 1 of the Steam game.
There's levels in it? I didn't...
Yeah, there's like 4 levels, I think.
Alright, I didn't even...
The Steam one only has level 1. Because it's unfinished, because the studio ran out of money, basically.
Oh, man.
Because, it's one of those things, like, being an independent studio and, like, making games is an expensive process.
Yeah.
It's just, unfortunately, one of those things. Are the Owens twins pretty mean? I mean, in real life, they're both lovely people, but...
Yeah. So speaking of the Dark Room, by the way, you're talking to a winner of Flamboyant Potato.
Oh, did you get the Flamboyant Potato?
I won the Flamboyant Potato when I went to that show.
Oh, amazing!
Yeah, it was for the silliest reason as well. I was the only... I sat in the aisle seat, The ILC in the Raw was on, and I was the only one that nothing happened to during the match. So John decided to give me the fun boy potato. I was like, seriously, I didn't do anything. I didn't even play the game. I just let everybody else play.
The funniest one of the prizes I ever saw, and it's on YouTube. There's like one of them doing it at some like game convention down in England, and someone won 15 copies of FIFA 10 for the PS3, and it was an Xbox they had.
Of course.
Well, congratulations on your 15 coasters.
15 coasters, and somebody won a. I remember one of the prizes was a tin of beans. Was a tin of beans. Just the tin.
Just the beans.
Yeah. That was just the tin. He emptied the beans in a Tesco bag, and then I don't remember it to like exactly, but I do remember him hitting somebody in the audience with the bag of beans afterwards. I don't remember why, but I don't care. It was still.
I've been to see him a few times, like not just these like the dart room, but his stand up as well. It's always a great time. Because John Robertson, yeah, exactly, Jen.
Absolutely.
Or by saying only a 1 count. So naturally, I've made Saint a wee cheating bastard.
Yeah, of course. If you've been to any of his Discovery shows, then.
I literally made everybody in this match, by the way. Like nobody had made any of these people.
See how true to life this match is.
I mean,
Really
Casey Owens not messing around, so that's true to life. Sorry, what were you going to say?
I like the I like when Discovery did the Pick Your Poison match. I thought that was really
Oh yeah.
I thought it was a really clever idea. And instead choosing Kuma to fight against Theo was
A masterstroke.
pretty on brand, to be honest.
See, it's so weird because like I remember saying like when not long after he first started, and he was kind of like your sort of garden variety, family show heel kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it was like after he came out as being gay that he started to get more of his personality and the character and stuff.
Yeah.
But like for a good while he was actually a face. Like he was a face in ICW for a while.
So I've always known him as a heel, I think, as far as I remember.
And like for a while he was actually the on-screen general manager of Fierce Females. And he would like the way it would work was like he would just come out at the start of the show and do a rundown of all the matches that were going to be happening, crack a few jokes and entertain the crowd, and he would come out at, during the interval and do the same. And he was really, really good at it. He was like, I imagine I don't need to tell you how funny a guy he is.
Yeah.
Oh, hello T Gray, how you doing, pal?
It's very true. When I was doing my drawings of wrestling encounters, like my own, where I was basically recreating my own personal moment with the wrestlers. And I did one of him when it was during one of his matches with Theo. I think it was when he got injured actually.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it was when he was trying to put that door up in the first place. Because it was right in front of he put the table right in front of where I was sitting, and he kept catching me on the ropes, and so I was like, I got really cocky and like offered him a hand with it. I was like, do you need a hand with that? And he just gave it the dirtiest look. I thought he was gonna kill me.
Also, like everyone in the chat who knows about Christopher Saint, you're reminded that he has wrestled the Young Bucks. No, wait, no, he didn't. Shut up. He was supposed to, but he was injured. Because it was a four-way. It was the Bucks, Luke King Sharp and Joe Hendry, Johnny Lyons and Andy Wilde, and it was supposed to be the Gate Crashers, which was Christopher Saint and Dave Conrad, but Saint was injured, so it ended up being Aspen Faith instead. I only fought Saint because I remember him cutting a promo before it, where he was just doing his usual ripping the absolute piss out of the crowd. You know, classic Saint. Oh, here we go. Strong style Saint.
It was a while back. I was doing doing Instagram questions, and then Saint said he sent a message saying, when am I getting a Steenbirds drawing from you? And I got really cheeky. And I went right. I replied to him right now, and we'd ordered pizza that night, so I just took the box and I did the worst drawing of the three of them with the Sharpie on the back of it. I was like, here you go. And then my girlfriend Joy, she tried drawing them with a drawing of them too. And she wrote "seen birds" with a U. And my favourite part was when she drew Emily, she put Toasty with her, and it was just a box with toast written on the side of it.
I'm assuming, like, when you did these drawings of your own encounters with wrestlers, one of them has to have been you sitting on Jayla Dark's knee, right?
Oh, of course, yeah. That was I planned to draw that almost immediately after it happened. That was really funny. That because we went to a WPL match for the first time. And she tagged with Johnny Lyons against Emily and Ewan G. Mackey, I think his name is.
Oh, Ewan's brilliant. I love Ewan.
Yeah. So I think I just recently drew a picture of Jill as well. I think I had the print for her that night. And we sat in the front row. And when Jill was running around high-fiving everyone, when she spotted me, she said hi to me and sat on my lap immediately. And just started talking to me. I was like, I think Johnny Ryan tried to run over and sit on my lap as well. Actually, I think that.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Yeah. that was. That was hilarious. Someone did actually film that, but I never who won that.
Saint and Emily. Saint
birds.
won way a low blow.
But I think someone did film Jill sitting on my lap, but it was they posted it on their Instagram story and it made a private account. So I never actually got to see it, and I was too shy to message them and ask them. Like somebody that followed them told me, he's like, oh, I saw the footage, and I was like, there's footage? But yeah, I never got to see that. But then, yeah, a couple of months later, we went to Fierce Females, and she did a photo op with Alexis Falcon.
Yes. I remember the look on Alexis's face.
Oh, that was brilliant. She had no idea what the hell was happening. She had no idea what the hell was going on. There's no context for her. It's funny because I went in because yeah, she tried to sit on when Jill tried to sit on my lap again that time. I was like no, like what's that like? I sort of pushed her legs off me, and I was like no, and then I just sat on her lap instead. And then that photo was that's probably one of my favourite wrestling moments, to be honest. So yeah, I drew that one almost immediately.
See, like, with the people you tried to get for this show, I'm gutted that LuFisto said no.
Yeah.
For the reason that she was always actually a Jail of Dark's dream match.
Oh, that could have been good. That.
And here's the Mundertaker.
It should be an interesting.
It should be a very silly match.
A very silly match, yeah, absolutely.
Actual wrestling skill from Grado there. Gene going for a chair already. Have you ever watched Gene Money against Rocky Mac?
I haven't, no.
It's on YouTube. I strongly recommend it.
I need to write all these matches down and then just binge them after this.
Features one of the most amazing moves I've ever seen in a match from Gene Money, which was he had Rocky in a headlock, and by way of a submission hold, he shouts out to the audience, "I watched Avengers Endgame last night," and starts whispering spoilers into Rocky Mac's ear.
Oh, that's brilliant. That is a little bit of a proper.
And Rocky like properly selling it as well. Got you, because Rocky's good. I think he was supposed to be at the Discovery show that got cancelled the other month.
Yeah.
I think he was in the Derby.
I wouldn't have made it to that show anyway. We had a family holiday planned that weekend, so we wouldn't have gone. So I wouldn't have been there either way.
So who have you got for this one, Gene Money or Grado?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I just kind of wanted to see what. It was more of an experiment, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just wanted to see how it would play out.
Oh, messing with the lariat there. Grado with his shtick of like nicking other people's finishers. Whoever so British actually saw Gene Money last year in a tag match, but doesn't remember who his partner was last June. I think who he tagged way around about that time. I know he tagged with Shug at Riptide against the Anti-Fun Police.
Oh, that would have been cool to see.
It's great. It's on YouTube as well.
I need to check that one out.
Just go onto YouTube and type in Gene Money, and there's like loads of free matches, including like a lot of the Discovery ones.
Yeah, and the zombie one was just something else. That was just brilliant.
And yeah, Tigray, shows on birthdays are always fun.
Oh yeah.
I
went to I went to an ICW show on my 30th. It was that was really cool. I had a badge because I went to I did a stall at Edinburgh Comic Con that same day, and Joy got me a really big birthday badge to wear. But then when I went to ICW, I left it at home, and I was like, I was kicking myself for that.
Yeah, think of the amount of free drinks you'd have got.
I know, I was mortified. And Joy was like, Joy, just go get another one. I was like, no, it's not the same if I buy it. Buy another one. But yeah, that was on WrestleMania night as well.
Oh, right, okay.
That year, I didn't actually. I don't really did we stay up. I booked a hotel for that night because I wanted to. I didn't want to have to stress about getting a train home and stuff. So, and like I wanted to hang back and try and get more of my like Hall of Fame pictures autographed and stuff. And so yeah, we went to Maggie Mays and watched some of WrestleMania there, but we only made it to like 1 o'clock because we're terrible at staying up late.
I think my only birthday show, it was actually a Discovery one. It was the one that had Joe Coffey against Tommaso Ciampa.
I don't know if I've seen that match. When was what?
Like, what year was it? It was a few years. I think it was one of their anniversary shows because it was at the Corn Exchange.
Yeah, I've only been to one Corn Exchange show. It was the what one was it? I was at the Undertaker fought against Shady Natris at that one.
Oh yeah, really. You done it now. God. That was amazing. I was honestly buckled at that. Like for time reference of when the show was, the following day it went through to air for another show. It was a Pro Wrestling Elite show. Because it was Noam Dar's like last match in Scotland before like flying out to WWE. So that was about the time it was.
That was a while back. Was it? When I first when I saw Noam Dar return to ICW, everybody was like cheering like mad, and I had no idea who he was at the time. I was like, oh, who's this guy?
Oh yeah, Noam was like loved there.
He's great. Yeah, I've seen a few of his matches now. Last one I saw was at Square Go where he won the.
Oh yeah, he won the title.
He won the title off of Stevie Boy. That was a pretty good match.
Oh, it would be. I mean, they both came through together. It was like Kid Fight trained the pair of them. That's the thing, and we haven't mentioned it on the stream before, but like that sort of generation of Scots that have all done well for themselves, like most of them were either trained by Kid Fight or Damo.
Yeah, they're your go-to guys.
Like Chantel Jordan was on the show British Rosetta as well, and like she's really good. I really like what I've seen of her.
She's been great, yeah.
Well, I know Emily's quite pally with her.
Yeah.
So based on that, I'll assume she's a cool person as well.
I've only spoken to her once when I got my when she signed my picture for me, and she was like, she was really nice with that.
Oh my god, this is British, that would be brilliant. Saw Noam Dar wrestle Susumu Yokosuka at a Dragon Gate UK show in like 2012 or 13. That would be brilliant. I know like Noam wrestled Johnny Gargano at like I think a PCW show as well. Oh hey Manlin, how you doing? Hell, like Noam wrestled AJ Styles as well.
Nice.
That was at Pro Wrestling Elite. Like Noam was only I think like 17 or 18 at the time. Why would you book a 20+ minute match between Grado and Gene Money?
I didn't plan for it to be 20 minutes.
I mean, they're just there's no comedy. They're just batting lumps at each other.
I know we need to make that. Somebody needs to make this happen. A 20-minute, near 25-minute match between Grado and Gene Money.
Well, we booked Gene Money against Okada once, and that went in game 90 minutes.
Oh, that must be.
Like, you know, Kenny Omega could never. How's everyone doing, by the way, in the chat? Thank you so much for the amount that you have helped us raise so far for the Samaritans. I'm going to be on pretty much daily up until the end of the month trying to raise a good amount for them. I mean, like, little over, well, we're in about 24 hours and that's like £260. And it's not like this was like a thing I planned way in advance, like the charity stream a few months back. You know, this was very sort of spur of the moment, based on like the Hana Kimura news, and you know, it shows there's the two sides to humanity, because like the people that pushed her to do what she did, it's despicable, it's horrible. Whereas people raising money for something like that, it's like the other side of the coin.
I may try and do something about the with the Hall of Fame picture. Because after Lionheart passed, I started selling prints of his Hall of Fame drawing. I for those of you that know me, I never sell prints of my Hall of Fame drawings.
Yeah.
I keep getting, I go attached to them and stuff like that, and I'm like, oh, these are my pictures. I'm not selling these to anyone, but I made the exception this time for Lionhearts after he passed, and I managed to raise quite a bit of money. That was because there was a fundraiser going on for his funeral.
Yeah.
So I made sure I did that so I could make a donation, and I managed to raise about, I think it was £150–160 for it.
Oh,
so that was really
great.
good. So thanks again to everybody that bought one. That bought one of those prints for me. That was amazing. And where was I going with this? I mean, maybe I might try and do something similar with yeah. Yeah, I'll try. The big problem is though, because of this lockdown, I can't get them printed because the printers I go to are closed at the moment.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe I can sort out. Maybe I can sell. Either I'll wait and see if the printer's open again. Oh wait a minute.
Gene Money.
Gene Money won it. Half-hour match. That was something. Where was I? It was yeah. I might wait and see if after the lockdown gets eased up, maybe they'll reopen and I can maybe start sorting out orders. But if I can't, I'll maybe look up. Maybe I can do like a digital copy.
Yeah.
You know, sell digital copies and maybe.
For those wondering what Rob's artwork looks like, by the way, if you've seen the t-shirts of Amy Alonzi or Emily Hayne that we've plugged many times here on this stream, Rob designed them.
I certainly did.
I'm wearing my Amy Alonzi t-shirt right now.
Oh yeah, I meant to ask you that. You said at the start of the stream that you were wearing one of them. I wanted to know which one it was, and I never forgot about it. Which one is it? The
newer one,
or the Bowie one?
The new one.
The Bowie one, yeah. The first one was inspired by Shazam, and the second one was inspired by Bowie.
There we go, coming out to Nikki's indie music. Because, yes, I'm that much of a mark.
That's all good.
Thing from Manlin saying you use online printing and like get it sent to you in the mail.
I could do that.
Oh, Viper would be made up by this team.
Yeah. Got a bit emotional there here in Lionheart's theme song there.
I was on like the very first ICW show I went to. It was him against Mikey Whiplash.
Alright. First time I saw him was at Fear and Loathing. Not the last one, the one before. I can't remember which number it was.
Is it the one with him, Van Damme and Kenny Williams?
No, he fought against I think it was Jackie Polo. He fought against Jackie Polo.
Oh right, yeah.
Won the title. Yeah, he carried that title that whole since the first match that I saw him in. From and yeah, it was all these matches were really incredible.
Like he was like a mainstay around here, you know, like always a good guy. Like I know people that like went to school with him, you know. And like Manlin saying, I've been battered by everybody in this match. When did you get to wrestle Drew, Manlin? Because like, obviously you got battered by Viper and Nikki, you know, training at Source. I know Lionheart battered you when the This Is Your Life thing, when the Still Game Folk came out. You've seen that, right?
I have seen that. Yeah, that was brilliant.
The lad in the dress, that was Manlin. When did Drew batter you, Manlin? Training session at Source, and he used Manlin as a dummy. I mean, I guess with like the weight difference, that kind of makes sense.
Just like do we have a volunteer, or did he just pick you out? Like you're
like Manlin is like Manlin's like, he's tall. He's like 6'1", I think. But he's still like maybe, if you're lucky, about half the size of Drew. Oh, we've still got a wee bit to go, Alicia, but if you're still on, we'll have a look at that. I have asked Viper if she wants to like come on for one of these as well again, with the raising money in memory of Hana. Like obviously it'll much depend on, you know, what she's got on and like whether she's up to it mentally, of course. But because obviously she was friends with Hana. But yeah, hopefully we can sort something out. And yes, Manlin, that is Novak. IPW UK show with a mate, and one of the matches was Nikki and Shanna against the Blossom Twins. And my camera was taking photos of Shana and Nikki entrance, and Nikki, being the heel, shouted at me to stop taking photos. And naturally I kept going and ended up having to hide behind Shana. That sounds like Nikki. Manly says, if that is Novak, then yes, everyone in the ring has battered him. So he's even been battered by the ref.
Brilliant.
Because like Novak does wrestle as well for Reckless Intent.
Alright. I made plans to go to a Reckless Intent show before this lockdown. I just realised.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the one that had Debbie Keitel against Sarah. But
Alright.
I ended up just like not being able to.
Alright.
I think that was in like February, I want to say.
Alright.
Oh, hey, Chainsaw. Lionheart just completely eating shit on the frog splash attempt there. I almost, speaking of like dumb things like that, I did almost see like Lionheart like doing it again, like cracking up laughing during a match once when it was him against Noam Dar.
Alright.
And it was one of those. It was a lesser spotted Noam Dar fuck up, where like Noam Dar went to do like a suicide dive onto him.
Alright.
But like his feet caught the middle rope as he was diving through. But rather than like face planting or anything, he just kind of slowly slid out of the ring. And Lionheart stood there trying not to buckle laughing.
I'd have burst if it was me. Everybody would keep it together.
British says he got to meet them all and they were all lovely. I mean, I've not met the rest, but I can attest that like Nikki's an absolute sweetheart.
I've only ever met Viper of this lot.
Oh, he was on about the Blossom Twins, Shana, Nikki match.
Oh right, sorry.
Although I've met everyone in this match as well. So,
Yeah.
And yeah, they were all lovely.
I've met Nikki, but she gave me plenty of shout outs when I drew her Hall of Fame picture and when I did the big when I did that Scottish Champions picture as well. She was giving me shout outs on Twitter and Instagram and stuff.
That's one I'm surprised you never tried to get Gallus in.
What do you mean? Well, in the picture?
No, on your show here.
Oh, and this? Oh, yeah. Forgot about that, actually. Kind of like...
And Noah.
That'd have been good, actually, yeah. Oh, see, I'm getting all the good ideas now. Where were these earlier?
Apparently Matt Cross was lovely at the show British was at as well. Matt Cross, like I've heard everyone I know that's met him has always said that he's like lovely, so. Oh, super kick. Oh, Nikki kicking the leg out of the leg there. Nikki's having none of it. Oh, future shock. Viper manages to break it up. Novak's lost order here.
Oh.
So yeah, Chainsaw, since you missed the start, my guest today is Rob Downie, who's a very talented artist who's designed merchandise for many a wrestler here in Scotland, including some of our favourites here on the screen, such as Emily Hayden, Amy Alonzi, Jayla Dark. It's quite a list you've got now, actually.
Let me just dig it off, because I keep forgetting now.
You did a Woke Queens one as well, right?
Oh yeah, I did, yeah. That was a good one. I was because Debbie wanted it to be drawn like
Like a Betty Boop.
Yeah, like rubber hose style, sort of Betty Boop, and like Cuphead style art. Yeah, which was so fun to do. And that was, yeah, that was a favourite of mine.
That's the second bump Novak's taking on this show.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Jigsaw. I'm trying to find the.
Novak's doing it again.
What a mess this match is turning into.
It's a proper stramash, like.
Yeah, I've done stuff for. See, I keep forgetting who I've done t-shirts for. Yeah, I've done stuff for. Done stuff for Shug. Done stuff for. Done a t-shirt for the Kinky Party. Done one for Andy Wild, Session Moth, Sammy Jane. More Than Hype as well.
Yes, that's quite the talented list of people.
And also, I'm like, I always get a bit, I don't know, I always get a bit self-conscious and always, whenever like a big, sort of, whenever somebody that's like super brutality asks me to bring their t-shirt for them, and I'm like, really? You sure? So I still feel like I don't have a clue. I still, when I did the first t-shirt for Martina, I'd never done a t-shirt before. And
that was the one of, was that the one of her and Jordan Devlin?
Yeah, she was there. And she's done she's a toddler with reins on, and she's reciting real things she said, like had the world. Is the world heavier now that there's buildings on it, and something about Kennedy being shot by O.J. Simpson as well. Things like that, and Jordan's just yelling Karen at the top of his lungs. That was the first wrestling t-shirt I did, and I'd never done a merch commission before at the time. Thankfully, it came out alright. It came out really well. I've got quite more since then, and I still get like really self-conscious about them whenever a wrestler reaches out to me, because I'm always like, are you sure?
Well, there's a lovely comment from Manlin saying that you made a friend of his day when you drew her. Being Brody.
Oh, Brody Adler, yeah. Oh yeah, I saw her. I was there for a Fierce Female debut, and yeah, I was sold pretty much straight away, which was great. Also the fact that she took part in that match with like a few hours notice of time. Like she I think she'd I think somebody couldn't make it, so she filled in at the last minute.
Yeah.
And she absolutely crushed it. It was really amazing.
I want to check her out because like I missed that show. Because I don't know her, but like even before she started wrestling, it's like I know who she is because of like mutual friends and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'd seen her face a few times at the shows because she was in the crew for. She was in the crew for Fierce Females a lot, and so like I recognised her, but yeah, after I saw her match, she fought against was it Lacey Adams she fought against, and yeah, like I say, she absolutely crushed it. So it wasn't even a. So I drew her like Hall of Fame picture like a few days after.
They're like
40 minutes, by the way.
I was gonna say this is like going into business for themselves, refusing to take the pin. I need to fix that makeup at Nikki's because certain angles the lipstick makes it look like she's got a moustache. Oh, Drew, what you doing?
Just dick.
You absolute dick!
Oh. Oh, absolutely. That was brilliant.
That'll teach you. Alright, so because of the length that the tag matches generally go on for, I'm going to Benny Hill speed this one.
Yeah, please do. That's what it.
And you better believe I've got the Benny Hill music ready.
Oh, good stuff.
It's a Dragon Gate UK show on DVD. You can actually hear me shout out during an opener with Naruki Doi, Lion Kid. Doi was ripping fur off Lion Kid's mask and the crowd started chanting animal cruelty. During a lull in the crowd I shouted, "Somebody call Peter."
The audio picked it up. Oh, there's always a sense of pride when your heckling makes it into the video.
Well, the phone camera footage that, you know, like Fierce Females during their shows, they'll put up phone camera footage during the show.
Yeah.
There's one of those you can hear me on, and it was when Jayla won the title.
Oh, I think you told me this.
Because I lost my mind.
I remember that, yeah. I remember you telling me that. Let me find that. But...
For anyone who missed the start of the stream, an 8-person tag. One team is Krieger, Casey Spinelli, Simon Miller, and Jokey.
I'm looking back at this going, really? What was that?
Versus Danhausen, Saraya Knight, BT Gunn, and Anastasia.
This is a proper. This is some proper raffling shit here.
And it's made funnier by the fact that it's Anastasia's music they're coming out to. Led by the offensively young Anastasia. Oh, see, I wasn't kidding.
I'm loving this with the Benny Hill music. But we were talking earlier about like stuff like getting picked up on the camera footage and stuff. Like, and when I went to the first Fierce Females show, when Kay Harvey fought against Amy Allen, and there was a point in the show where she jumped on Amy's back and said that she was going to ride her like a unicorn. And I may have screamed, "That's what she said," and if you listen carefully enough, you can. If you listen very carefully on the footage, you can't hear me saying it. And Kate even turned around and she's like, "What's that?"
The comment from Manlin there. Anastasia once described a DS as her childhood console. I'm so fucking old.
Oh
I
man.
mean, Manlin, you're old, but I'm older, so.
My childhood console was Sega Mega Drive, but that's the age difference there.
Yeah, mine was a Commodore 64. What you on about?
Still compared to a DS, though, still. enjoying this. I'm enjoying this with the Ben Hill music. Really,
Oh, this is Maya's favourite match type. That's why we did the whole show that way. And there we are, Jen showing us all up as usual.
Sorry.
In fact, no, my first console was actually an Atari when I was like 4, and but it was one of the ones that had like Pac-Man, Centipede, Space Invaders.
Yeah. The first one was technically a Nintendo. Oh, who won?
Jokey's team.
Oh, nice.
%. Made Soraya Night tap out, no less.
Nice.
So, matches still to go. We got Hana Kimura, Amy Alonzi, Session Moth, Raven Creed, Jayla Dark, Vader Scott, Angels of the Night versus Lana Austin, Charlie Morgan, and Debbie Keitel versus Aisha Raymond.
Angels of the Night versus Lanas of the Morgan. I've no idea. I'd hate to piss off Sweet Soraya. She goes off on Twitter.
Oh, man.
It's fine. Just don't tell her we did that. It's fine.
So she was at a Fierce Female show many years ago.
Alright.
It was her against Jayla Dark.
Right.
And like after the show, all the fans were legitimately afraid to approach her.
I think I would be as well. I've watched matches, watched some of her matches online. She's quite terrifying. She did say my picture was cool though, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, Manlin, it was the one where she slapped Jayla so hard she left a bruise.
Ooh. Right, I'll need to check that out.
Also, you mentioned that the Amy Alonzi Katie Harvey match. That being Katie's first Fierce Female show.
Right.
See, I remember that because I missed that match. I arrived late, very late.
I thought you were there for that match, were you not?
No, because that was the night that Jayla won the title, right? I'm sure Katie Harvey's first appearance for Fierce Females was the night Jayla won the title. Because I remember being raging that I missed Katie Harvey when I got there.
No, you were there. It was, are you sure that was the only match she was at?
No, I'm sure that was her first Fierce Females match.
Right.
I can't remember who she wrestled, but her first appearance for Fierce Females, I missed it because I got there late. But it was okay because I got to see Jayla win the title. So.
Who did Jayla win the title against? Was it
Viper?
Viper. That wasn't the match. She fought against that Big Star that match when.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
And those damn Irish hussies ruined it.
Yeah, that was the dark show where Katie and Amy fought. That must have been a show. That must have been a show from before, because we hadn't seen her. She was supposed to come back for the Hero show, but that's when she broke her arms.
I literally bolted like across the entire country to make it in time for like Jayla winning the title. Oh no, like I started the day in Dalkeith.
Oh.
Like, and I was in Dalkeith until like 5 PM or something.
Oh man, awesome. Did you have to get did you have to get the bus to the station and all that? So
got the bus from Dalkeith to Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Then a bus from Edinburgh to Glasgow. Then had to run over to Central, get like the train from there to Crossmouth. And there was only like, I think, I got there and there was a match in progress when I got there. And then after that, Emily Hayden wrestled, I can't remember who. And then it was the main event.
It's must have missed like nearly the whole show there.
Well, it's because like originally I wasn't going to be there at all.
Oh right, it was never come out.
Because
Decision.
it was because earlier in the day, me and Joanna had been at one of those Sunday sessions things in Dalkey. Because Feeder were playing and they're like our band. We met at one of their gigs.
Nice.
And so I posted something on Facebook to the effect of, you know, I'm gutted I can't go to this year's female show because it's on the same day. Because we already had tickets when the show got announced.
Yeah.
But you know, the kind of thing, I can't go, I'm gutted, but you should go, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And Jayla messaged me. And she was like, you need to be there. And I was like, like, what's going on? Like, she was like, trust me, you need to be there. And I was like, oh shit, it's you and Viper again, isn't it? And she was like, I'm saying nothing. Because the match they'd had before at Fierce Females, which was like Last Woman Standing, is like one of my favourite matches of all time. And I will espouse the virtues of that match to anyone who will listen to me at length, because it was so good.
Getting a bit captivated by this match just now.
Yeah, I mean, this match would have been really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I think like Amy would be a great fit in Stardom.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I'm not as familiar with much Japanese wrestling, truth be told, but not as much, definitely not as much as I'd like to be.
I mean, like, there's a few of the people from Fierce Females and that have been to Stardom.
Yeah.
Like Viper was like an obvious one.
Yeah.
Nikki Storm, or Nikki Cross, rather. Isla Dawn was there for a wee bit. There was Kaylee Ray. Someone else. Who? Oh, Martina. Aye.
Of course.
And Sammy Jane. Where it was like, Jalen never wrestled there. She was with Ice Ribbon in Japan. Which is like the company that Hikaru Shida and Yuka Sakazaki and that came from.
Alright.
Man, Amy's getting stretched.
Whenever I think of like Japanese wrestling, it's that clip with what's that? See, I'm still not familiar with half the wrestling moves are even called, but it was that clip when Will Ospreay was supposed to be knocked down from the corner of the ring, but he just flipped and landed on his feet. And it was
him and Kota Ibushi.
yeah, it was. I kind of stumbled across that clip. So I was watching Dark Souls memes on YouTube, and it was kind of like when the boss has a second phase or something like that.
British created a guy called King Hentai. Fun fact: if you play the promoter mode with the sort of made-up wrestlers instead of real ones, there is actually a wrestler called the Hentai. He carries a big stick of bone. Yes or no? Hana Kimura with the win.
Well played.
That's our girl.
So what have we got next?
Raven Creed Session Moth. You could have had the night of the confusing music by putting Raven Creed against Jail of Dark, because the Jail of Dark used to use Raven Creed's entrance music.
Alright.
I don't think they remade them, Chainsaw. I think there's one of the mods that allows you to export them from the mod.
Yep, that's that was about right.
Yeah, that is a thing. There is an actual real wrestler called Super Hentai. I am absolutely not looking up hentai on YouTube, British. Less of that.
Fight.
But at least you need to go. You need to go incognito for that one.
Yeah. Homer? Who is Homer? My name is Guy Incognito.
There are much better sites to look up hentai. Is this where this stream is going? Is it?
Yeah. Well, we do have a reputation for having the firstiest chat on Twitch, so.
Oh, you put Megalovania as the music.
Yep.
It's good stuff.
Give up.
I would love that if he genuinely had no idea what it meant. That would be the most hilarious thing ever.
Oh, is it like that? Like the like that video of that girl whose mum bought her an Aki Gal hoodie.
What? Sorry?
Is that the word for it? I may have got the word wrong, but it's basically a picture of anime girls making friggin' sex faces.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's basically this poor oblivious mum bought a hoodie with a bunch of with that on it. Yeah. And she's like, girl in the camera is like pissing herself laughing, and she's like, "It's an anime T-shirt, so I bought it for you." And
oh, and speaking of perverts, look at Moth go.
Yeah. Appropriate conversation for a Martina match, is it?
Yeah.
First time I saw her wrestle was at Meadow Bank at WCPW. She fought against Viper and was
Oh, I was at that. Yeah, I've mentioned that on stream before. Actually, the spot where like Viper Febreze their own face after taking the Bronco Buster.
I thought it was Femme Fresh. Was it not kind of Femme?
Whatever it was. Either way, sprayed her own face with some manner of cleansing product. And
I'm sure it was. I'm almost positive it was Femme Fresh. Because it was Martina that brought it in, and I think Viper got her hands on it and tried to spray her with it. That was definitely something else. That was.
yeah, that was my favourite thing. Like at that show, like that match and like those comedy spots. And it was so weird seeing Viper as a heel.
Yeah.
Because like everywhere up here she's a face because of how loved she is up here.
Yeah.
And it's been that way for years.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely think the last time before that I saw her as a heel was the night it was like her and Kaylee Ray against each other. And that was literally the night the first ever Fierce Females champion was crowned. That same show also featured Jayla Dark against Crazy Mary Dobson, aka Sarah Logan.
Don't think I've heard of her.
Sarah Logan for WWE. Riot Squad. The Mad Viking lassie that used to hang about with Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan.
I'm still pretty out of the loop of that word still.
Either way, like Jayla shoved her head first into a bin. So
it's always a good match to have been involved. So, I was thinking when you mentioned Viper and Kaylee Ray with at Fear and Loathing when Viper had a bin full of drawing pins and just flat poured them on Kaylee Ray's back. The photo was there was a photo taken of it, and it was like the pins made like a perfect stream, and it was so mesmerising and terrifying all at the same time.
I mean, the match that they had was this show because it was basically the finals to crown the first Fierce Females champion. Yeah. It was Kaylee and Viper. Like Kaylee did a dive off the balcony in the garage. So here we go. This match might bring your score down because Jayla Dark is about to kill Veda Scott. And you've got an exceptionally high score so far, by the way.
Have I? What's the score?
You're currently at an average of 95%.
Bloody hell.
Which would put you top 5.
Oh, nice.
This might knock it down a bit though, because I can see this being very one-sided. Jumping all over the world. It's true. Always bet on black. And Jayla Dark used to wrestle as Bet Noir. Bet and Noir means black. So Veda girl, you gonna die.
Fight.
Jesus, you weren't kidding.
Yes, it is, Jen. And once again, Jayla will be on the stream at some point next weekend. That's right, we're giving her a live mic. Be afraid.
Give up.
I mean, all I'll say is, one of the things I've always liked about Jayla, like the person beyond the character, is her honesty, put it that way. And Rob, if you've ever had a proper conversation with her, you might know what I'm talking about.
Not sure I want to know.
All I mean is, if she thinks like something's shit, or if someone's an arsehole or whatever, she will just flat out say it.
Yeah, well, shit. That's fair.
But it's one of the things I've always liked and respected about her. Like, she will absolutely tell you what she thinks.
Yeah.
But is like, and I mean, and I know you can attest to this, is like one of the loveliest people as well.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
British, what have you done to Big Hansy's hands?
This match isn't going too bad.
Yeah.
Consider you said she was going that Jill was going to flatten her and stuff.
Oh, I hope you're okay, Alicia. Two count.
Blade Lance Johnson.
Oh, we bet you come back on for Vader here.
Yeah. I kind of want that. Oh, not bad. I kind of want her to win just to spite now because she kept saying that Jill was going to flatten her. Oh. It was like the grossest noise you could have made given that.
Naughty, very naughty. He's giving her those hope spots.
Yeah. I just remembered that last time I saw Vader Scott wrestle was at Discovery, and when she fought against Ashley Vega, and Vega stole her glasses and broke them in half and flung them into the crowd.
We love Ashley Vega in this house.
Oh, Joe. That's still quite a well matched. Kind of. See how my rating will handle it. It's funny though, because one half of her glasses landed next to me, so I took a photo, and somebody thought they were my glasses. First thing I saw was like, what happened to your glasses? I was like, oh, they're no mine.
So we'll semi-Benny Hill this one.
Semi-hill it.
Yeah.
Just Angels of the Night versus Lana and Charlie Morgan.
I mean, as it stands, still at 94%.
Not bad.
It's very good. It's definitely. I mean, I would need to take a look at the leaderboard, but you're like, barring a complete catastrophe in these last two matches, you're definitely top 10.
Nice.
Possibly top 5.
Fingers crossed. These matches will need to win it for me.
So, Angels in the Night. Another couple of kid fight trainees. And again, the offensively young Angel Hayes. No, seriously, it's absurd how good she is so young.
Oh, I know.
The fact that she's as good as she is and she's still only like 18 is insane. Here we go. I've got Angels of the Night. Which sounds like something you'd get on a menu in heaven.
Does sound like it could be a cocktail or something.
Tonight's special, Angels of the Night. Oh, here we go.
What's happening?
So who you got for this one?
Honestly, I've not. Again, this was more of a I wonder what would happen type scenario. Just.
How much does Fire Promoter cost on PS4? I don't know. Last I knew, a lot of the DLC was on sale, but I don't know if that's still the case. Chainsaw might be able to tell you how much it is on PS4. Or like someone in the chat might be able to tell you, because I've never played the PS4 one, and I can't remember offhand how much I paid for it on Steam. I mean, the prices are the same anyway, so... Get kicked. I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if they did something like that. considering like how they've done that with the Yoshihiro Takayama DLC. For anyone who doesn't know that story, Yoshihiro Takayama, a Japanese wrestler who unfortunately ended up paralysed a few years ago, and the DLC of him in the game, all of the money from it goes to a charity set up to help out him and his family. Yeah, he was very literally the first actually licensed character they put in a Fire Pro game. That's a point change, so it would be lovely to see. I mean, I know there was rumours of like a DDT Pro DLC at some point, but it doesn't look like that'll happen. Oh, it's trading super kicks. Nice.
I never got a photo taken with technically get a photo with Lana Austin, but there is one photo of me trying to high five her at the Disco Derby, and she's just completely blanking me.
Yeah, it sounds like her.
It's absolutely great.
I've got, like, as far as like photos of me in the crowd, there's that great one of me booing Andy Wilde at ICW. He was a heel at the time. Andy's for Fife, so he deserved booed.
I've got some of the, I found some of the weirdest facial expressions from the shows. Extra Raymond even posted one of me a while back. They got the...
I enjoyed the Suda 51 DLC, Manlin. It's worth it for Nature Strange alone. Who's like this weird, like we couldn't afford him due to copyright version of Shinsuke Nakamura they've got in it. It's like basically Shinsuke Nakamura if he had the Planet Stasiak gimmick. Yeah, let's book a 40 plus minute semi-main event, that'll work.
I better get my ratings up. Yeah, good call Benny Hill on that one. I've been here all night.
That's true, Gene versus Okada was a lot longer. Damn. 50 minutes.
50.
Jesus. Oh, thank you for the host, Henry. Really appreciate it. It's just as well as sped this one up.
I know. Let's see if it makes a full hour. This big tag team match that I arranged, I'm looking at the time. Oh hey Henry, I just noticed the post from Hope you're well. It never ends. Full hour.
God damn. Like, again, they're going into business for themselves, they don't want to lose. And they knacker each other all they want, like none of them are under contract with us.
It's getting to the point where we get annoyed when we kick out because the match is got to keep going. I've set a few records today, it's been quite good. First I got both Owens twins in and
Oh yeah, and that the epic death match we had between Kane and Gene Money as well. Henry, the second voice is Rob Downie, an artist who has designed merchandise for many a wrestler in UK and Ireland.
Henry's been a follower for quite a while now, actually. He's always liking and commenting on stuff.
Oh. 70 minutes.
70 minutes.
Good lord.
Oh man.
And you know it's going to end with just a really stupid move as well.
Yeah, like a complete anticlimax.
Yeah, they're just refusing to lose at this point.
Does anyone have the...
Oh, there we go, 74 minutes.
It's going to take us any wrestler...
Yeah, get her, Angel.
That spear was more epic than the...
Full 100%.
end, to be honest. Is that?
Full 100%. Which means it's main event time.
Oh, thanks, Henry. Appreciate that.
Main event time. Debbie Keitel, Aisha Raymond. Who do you have, chat?
This is your evening's main event. Scheduled for one fall. I haven't said it for a while.
Live from Glasgow.
There we go. One fall.
Debbie Keitel, who is offensively good for someone who's only been wrestling for 3 years. Oh shit, I didn't mean to skip that.
He just skipped it. Oh well.
I didn't mean to.
I always stress about the ref kind of cuts them off when they're... He kind of... like, it just misses them.
It was probably Debbie, like, shut up and get in the ring.
The woke queen.
Yeah.
That was very Debbie.
Give up.
Oh, neat face. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to take Debbie on this one. But, I mean, at the same time, Aisha has been wrecking people.
Yeah.
Novak's doing again.
There's me talking about just missing them all the time, and then there we go. I jinxed it.
That's like, what, the 4th time he's bumped on this show?
Oh, here we go. He's back up. He's good.
He's okay, folks.
Give up.
Get a check for a concussion.
You were only supposed to count the bloody pinfalls.
I was going to say, if that was it in 6 minutes.
It would completely kill your show rating.
I absolutely would. I always thought it would be quite funny if like a big main event was to come on, and then the match only lasted like a couple of seconds, like.
Oh, so like UFC when Ronda Rousey was champ then.
Only to see that one.
And that's no random remote, LT Grey, that's Brukowski. And chat, if you're subscribed to Andrew Everett, show us your favourite Brukowski.
Drawing a lot of Debbie moments now.
Give up. Give up.
You know, Rob, don't you just hate it when, you know, you want to carry something but your pockets are full?
Yeah.
So you need something else to carry stuff in.
Right.
And it needs to fasten so that it won't fall out. So what you should buy is your very own zip pouch skate. You know, just to pop the people that like watch Andrew Everett's streams in the chat.
Big box case.
The running joke is that Dino Winwood always comes up with some product placement that sounds like Brukowski. Because like they play it like totally in character, and Andrew Everett as the commentator hates Brukowski.
I'm trying to think of one now. I'm struggling. I'm usually good with I'm usually quite good with wordplays.
Oh yeah, totally Chainsaw. They're so great together, like those three. I really enjoy the streams they do together. If anyone watching this is ever like, if you're on like US time, or if you're like me and you have no sleeping pattern to speak of, you know, I strongly recommend checking their streams out.
course.
You just get yeeted out of the ring. Barbed wire baseball bat getting brought into things because why not?
I escalate quickly. Oh, it just got left there. Fair enough.
There they go. Beautiful hip toss from Debbie. Oh, Debbie Downer. Cover.
Here we go.
Oh, Jesus. Big lariato. Now, are you sure Raymond did not come here to play? Fails to get the count out victory. Punch to the floor by Aisha Raymond. Just unloading with fists now.
And so the bat was right there as well.
Debbie, back up. That's right, she is not the odds mo.
Oh god. Just dragged her across the bat with a barbed wire on it.
Oh, looking for the Debbie Downer again. Aisha with the reversal. Good evasive play. And Debbie Keitel whipped into the turnbuckle though. Aisha, oh, gets caught. TKO, but not able to capitalise with the cover due to the damage done to herself. Spinning side slam. The disrespect shown with the cover, but Debbie having none of it. The lax handle onto the floor. Baseball bat.
Oh, here we go. Ooh, god.
That's not Debbie Keitel, that's a picture of Debbie Keitel. And they're in the corner, but oh, snap suplex. Both of these women exhausted.
Still going.
And there's the big choke bomb again, but too close to the ropes. Debbie Keitel with the clothesline. Irish whip. Kitchen sink knee driver. Oh, constant whips, perhaps trying to wear out the stronger opponent. Could be a good strategy. Oh no, slap them titties, let's go! Enziguri, big boot. Boot to the face though. Both off the ropes. Aisha driving her into the floor. But takes a kick right in the chops yet again. Gutbuster, but again, too exhausted to go and capitalise with the pin. Aisha hanging her up in the tree of Joy Lawrence. She didn't play to the crowd, but that could be costly. Debbie Downer. Cover. Oh, still not enough to get the job done. Uh-oh. Suplexes Keitel to the outside. Raymond going alone with the punches. Hits the ropes. Big lariat there. Keitel almost out on her feet, but manages on muscle memory to land the kick. But now decided she's no selling anything. Debbie Downer. Cover but too close to the ropes. Breaks the back like so with her knee. The fools. Scooping a slam to the outside. Followed by the double X handle. Aisha taking it to Debbie Keitel on the outside. Backbreaker, which hurts more because it's on the outside. Don't question our logic. Keitel beats the count. Both of them beat the count. Locking up. Big scoop slam there from Raymond. Oh jeez! Just socked her right in the jaw. Keitel off the ropes. Beautiful lariat. Managing to retain control, but playing to the crowd. Perhaps not the smartest move, especially when you're this exhausted. Aurora Borealis! At this time of year, localised entirely within this wrestling ring. Oh jeez!
Oh, critical. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was it.
Get a chalk outline, she is done.
Oh, brilliant. So how's the ratings doing? Oh, 95.
It'll be 95 point something, so we'll find that out
Alright,
just now.
that's gonna
95.6. That's incredible.
There's a booster popularity for sure. I had no idea what the hell I was doing. How the hell did I get that?
So that, I'm just going to look at the leaderboard now.
So this just what is it? That's just sums up for all the people watching at home. If you wanna run a wrestling promotion, just go in it with no idea what the hell you're doing and just pick people at complete random and you'll do fine.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
For the announcement. Drum roll. Rob Downie is in third place.
Third place.
Third place.
Nice.
Knocking Viper out of the top 5.
Oh, Christ.
So the top 5 from first down, still Maya, first place with 97.1. Second place, Sugar Dunkerton, 96.6. Third place, Rob Downey, 95.6.
Yes.
Now in fourth place, Manlin with 94.9. And in fifth place, Amy Alonso with 94.8.
I think I've done the stream proud.
I think you've done very well.
I have no idea how I did that, but
Mercedes Martinez and someone became the tag champs in WWE. 6-person tag titles in AEW. Chris Sabin, it gives the same titles to every company, by the way, the same pattern of titles.
Ah, I see. Oh, is Viper's gonna come get me now, is she? There's a big chatter saying. I need to watch my back. Well, if she's back, hopefully she'll get a chance to.
Oh yeah. We love and respect Viper in this house.
3 wrestlers, a clown queen, and an art king.
Oh, Nightshade won the title in Eve. We lost $43 million
Ah, damn.
because of all that money I spent on the facilities at the start.
Alright. Oh, so it was nothing to do with my lineup choosing. That was all me.
Oh no, if it wasn't for your show, it would have been much worse. So, people coming back from their expeditions. Oh! During their training expedition, Rosemary got in good with Dragon Gate. This could be our way to get the foot in the door.
Nice.
Yes, we did chainsaw because I messed up, basically. Oh wow, Miyahara left all Japan. We need to book Andrew Everett versus ADM, apparently. So that will about do it, but there is one thing left to do.
What's that?
You see, Rob, we have a tradition here on this stream.
Alright.
A way that we finish off the stream. Once it loads.
Alright, let's
Because as well as wrestling matches, you can also do MMA fights in Fire Pro.
Alright.
With completely different logic, like in terms of how they behave.
Alright.
So, who is going to fight a bear is what I am asking.
So I get to choose who fights the bear.
You get to choose who fights the bear.
Brilliant.
In a shoot fight. Any wrestler in the world, as long as I've got them in the game.
Alright, see, I'm trying to think of people I haven't using the
It will not surprise you, Jim, to learn that I do not have Rob Gronkowski in the game. This is me just looking through our free agents.
trying to think. Somebody that you know what, let's make Andy Wilde do it since he refused to be in the lineup. Let's make it Andy Wilde.
You got it. Andy Wilde versus a bear. I think Andy's fought the bear before.
Has he? I figured he probably had, but I thought I'd keep it in with the
What?
make sure it ties in with the stream in general. Oh,
As always, the giant from Twin Peaks, our referee.
oh.
And Chris Hero looking on in the front row. Oh yeah, we should totally have Austin Aries fight a bear. So Rob, what would your strategy be against a bear?
I don't. That's not a question I get asked a lot, to be honest. So I'm not really sure. Not really sure. Someone on the lines of playing dead and running away from the flame.
What a way to try and help raise money and awareness for a charity like this than having Andy Wilde fight a bear.
No, that's absolutely. That's the way everyone should be doing it.
I mean, that's another question. Who would you less like to be locked in a room with? A bear or a man from Fife?
I'd still go with the man from Fife. To be
Understandable.
honest. Go with a sensible option. Rather than a literal bear, yeah. Oh. Bells go there, I thought that was it.
Oh no, that's just the sound effect it makes when someone gets hit in the plum.
Oh, right, okay.
And that bell there is just end of the round.
Ah, I see.
Oh, there's a question in the chat. Genuine question, what's wrong with Fife? What's right with Fife? Folk from Fife, Jen, have something of a tendency to be Zoomers. Not all of them, of course. I mean, like Gordon, for example. Gordon's lovely, but Andy Wilde's lovely. You know, Ewan Mackey's lovely. Sarah's lovely. Aye, Molly Spartan's lovely. Less of the shoot named you.
That's true though, Molly Spartan. So.
Oh, she's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
It also makes me miss Wrestle Shark. You won't remember Wrestle Shark. It was a radio show / podcast that used to get done. This like maybe about 2012 to 2013.
Alright.
And it was hosted by, and how's this for a list of people? Simon Cassidy, DCT, Molly Spartan, Chris Renfrew, and Billy Kirkwood.
Christ, I missed that. Sounds brilliant. That sounds brilliant.
It was.
I was talking about I was talking today about when I went to a Wonderful Session show, and who was the lineup for it? Billy Kirkwood, Kid Fight, Mark Dallas, and Rudo Lightning.
And who was the last one? Sorry.
Rudo Lightning.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, and it was funny because after Kid Fight went twice. It's twice second. Sorry, he was the second in line for it. But when Simon was interviewing like Dallas and Riddle, Fight basically got drunk and just kept disrupting the show.
That sounds like him.
It was absolutely. It was so funny. He made this joke about being a teacher. So he kept saying good morning class, and everyone would say good morning Mr. Watson. Like,
he's done that in promos before as well. Like filmed at the PBW school. Like it's one. I think it's for. Oh, what is it? I think it was for one of the. It was an ICW match. Oh, the Bear wins.
Oh, the Bear won again.
It was. Like, but it's like him taking the glass. I'm sure you can see like Emily and Angel Hayes in it as well, like in the glass. Looking sharp as well. Like, oh yeah, it's great because there was the first one. It's like him doing the promo for one of the Square Goes.
Right.
And he's talking, and behind him in like the PBW hoodies, he's got like some of the people he's trained.
Yeah.
Which was it was Kaylee Ray, Looking Sharp, and I can't mind I've no seen him on like Discovery or that. I can't mind the young lad's name. But like it's like he keeps going, oh yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and the rest of them like keep interrupting him. Like, oh, look at this, and he like keeps like kicking them out the room. Until like there's like you know, things like, oh yeah, I'm one half of this dominating tag team Fight Club, which was him and Liam Thompson, and like everyone was like, but when was the last time you actually won a match? I'm like, quiet you! Let's see your cheek! Like, eventually it gets that he's like kicked him out and it's just like him stood on his own. He's like, aye, so today I'm in the square go. Clearly I'm going to be first out because clearly I'm fucking shite, and just walks off. So that'll about wrap it. What a way to end. Like, thank you very much to Rob for joining me for this.
Thanks for having me.
It's been a good laugh.
It really has.
And yeah, so before we go, where can people find you on the internet?
Basically type Rob Art Downie anywhere. I want to type in the chat. Just
by all means, put your link in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, just my. I've just stuck it in the chat now. It's literally just type that in like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch as well. I do my own. I have recently done a Twitch stream of my own where I just draw dumb stuff that people ask me to draw. Maybe I'll keep doing that. But yeah, if you just find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that, it's the same username for all of them. That'd be great. I draw lots of wrestling, mostly wrestling stuff, and occasionally other things too.
Cool. British. I will track down Beef Wellington and we'll put him against the bear at some point. Cheers everyone for coming out. We're going to raid the Armbar Era Society because they're good people who also do cool stuff in Fire Pro. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, probably just messing around on this. I'll see who I can rustle up to join me. We'll have Killer Kelly on Tuesday. We'll have Jilla Dark next weekend. Cheers for coming out. Go tell Armbar Era Society we all said hello and we're doing cool stuff here. And we'll catch you all next time. Bye for now.
Bye bye.